There are so many options, right? And in today's world, man, there are podcasts, there's Facebook, there is LinkedIn, there is TikTok, there is Instagram. Direct mail still works. You can get on the radio. It's overwhelming, right? The media options out there are more overwhelming than it's ever been. And the problem is, your average small business owner didn't study marketing, doesn't have 8 hours a day to research this stuff, and so they don't honestly know what the best place to start is. And so what do? They talk to their marketing vendors, right? They reach out to a marketing agency, a marketing freelancer, and they say, hey, what do you think I should do? And the problem with that is, you've heard the saying that, if all you have is a hammer, every problem looks like a nail, right? And so your average marketing agency specializes maybe in content, or maybe in search engine optimization, or maybe on Facebook. And so when they have that conversation with a business owner, they're always going to try to sell them that specific service, the thing that they sell, that they specialize in. The problem is that may or may not be the right decision, the right strategy for that business owner. So what we teach in the book, and what I'm a big advocate of, is before you go down the rabbit hole of thinking about, should I do content? Should I do Facebook? Should I do LinkedIn? You need to have a strategy in place first. And that starts, there's a strategic process of getting clear on who your ideal customers are, what's the messaging you're going to use to attract them. All of those things have to happen first before you even go down the rabbit hole of, which channels should I use? So that's where we start in the book. And that's where I start every time I'm working with a client, is let's get the strategy figured out first. Let's figure out who your customers are, what's the right messaging, and then we can have a conversation about what channels make sense.